Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining me today, for taking this time out for yourself and really honoring your own well-being during this time of uncertainty. I have about a 20-minute sequence of practices to share with you today that are specifically geared towards calming, stabilizing, and harmonizing your nervous system. So let's come into a comfortable seated position. You can be seated on the floor with one leg in front of the other. It may be helpful to have your hips raised slightly above your knees. Feel free to use whatever props you need, maybe a pillow under your hips, a towel under your knee. Just finding a place that's comfortable and honors you for where you're at today. If this isn't accessible for you, you can come into a seated position on a chair. Just try to have direct contact between the earth and your feet so that you can have that grounding and that stability that the earth offers us. So let's go ahead and close our eyes if that's comfortable. Beginning to connect with the breath here. Beginning to root down your hips, rise up towards the sky with the crown of your head, finding length in your spine. Inhaling fully. Exhaling deeply. One more time, inhaling through both nostrils. Exhaling through both nostrils here. Allow your energy to continue to flow, your energy, your attention, your awareness to continue to flow towards your breath. So your breath flows inward and outward through the nose. With our eyes gently closed, our gaze rolled upwards towards the space between our eyes, we'll begin with prana apana kriya. So you may need to open your eyes if this is new for you to see how the mudras are. So you'll connect the tip of your thumb with the tip of your pinky and ring finger, your middle finger and pointer finger straight, palm facing upwards. And we'll do this mudra as we inhale through the nose, energy rising up. Pausing at the top as we flip the palm downward, middle finger and ring finger unite with the tip of the thumb, the pointer finger and the pinky finger pointing straight, palm resting on the knees as we exhale through the nose, grounding here. So you can keep your eyes open until you're comfortable, and whenever you're ready, you can gently close your eyes if that's comfortable. If it's not, go ahead and keep your gaze soft directly in front of you, finding one spot on the ground. So let's exhale together, bringing our hand into palm facing upward, pinky finger and ring finger uniting with the thumb, inhaling here through the nose. Exhale, flipping the palm, middle finger and ring finger uniting with the thumb. Flipping the palm, inhaling here. Flipping the palm downward, middle finger and ring finger unite with the thumb as we exhale softly through the nose. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the energy in the prana rise with the inhale. Ground and dissolve into the earth as we exhale. Flowing with your own rhythm here. Staying with the breath, staying with the practice. Inhaling palm up, exhaling palm down. And after the next exhalation, you can release the mudra. Slow, even breaths here, in and out through the nose. Beautiful. We'll come into Alom Vilom, Kriya, Pranayama. So we will bring the mudra with the right palm. The left palm can go ahead and rest on your knees. Spine stays long, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly tucked. Bringing the right palm towards the face, the middle finger and the pointer finger straight, making contact with the space between your eyes. Your thumb and your ring finger will be used to cover one nostril at a time. So we can go ahead and exhale here. Covering the right nose with the thumb, inhaling through the left. Covering both nostrils, holding at the top. Exhaling through the right. Inhaling right. Covering both nostrils, holding at the top. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Holding at the top. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Holding at the top. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Holding at the top. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Holding at the top. Exhaling left. Continue with 2 more rounds at your own pace. After your next exhale through the left nostril, go ahead and release the mudra, returning to a natural breath through both nostrils. Energy flowing towards the breath, inward and outward. We'll come into the next breathing exercise known as the breath of light. So this is a 7-part inhalation through the nose, the retention at the top, and 1 gentle exhalation through the nose. Centering here, becoming aware of the light around you and the light within you. As we inhale, we'll be breathing in that light, visualizing that light rising from the base of our spine up to our third eye, Agya chakra. So let's exhale together. Inhaling in 7 gentle parts through the nose. Holding at the top. Exhaling through the nose whenever you're ready. 7-part inhalation through the nose. Holding at the top. Exhaling through the nose. Inhaling that light, 7 parts. Holding at the top. Exhaling whenever you're ready through the nose. Breathing in that light through your nose, 7 parts. Holding at the top. Exhale, releasing whenever you're ready. Continuing at your own rhythm here. 7-part inhalation. Hold at the top. 1 gentle exhalation. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Staying with the breath, staying with the practice, visualizing the light rising from the base of your spine up towards the third eye chakra. One more round here. Releasing the practice after your next exhalation. Again, just returning to your natural breath. Resting in this ease, resting in this stillness, which you've created. Knowing that you can return to this ease, return to this stillness, no matter what chaos, no matter what uncertainty you find yourself in, you can always come back to this space. We'll now come into Sukha Shunya Kriya. It's another breath exercise used to really relieve our stress and really harmonize our nervous system and really help us ground. So we can keep our eyes closed, keeping the tall spine. Let's take one full breath, inhaling through the nose fully, exhaling deeply. We'll begin with an 8-part inhalation, alternating between the nose and mouth. We'll hold the breath at the top, and we'll exhale in 8 parts, again, alternating between the nose and mouth. So again, taking one more breath together, inhaling deeply, exhaling fully. Begin the 8-part inhalation, alternating between the nose and mouth. Holding the breath in at the top. Exhaling whenever you're ready, alternating in 8 parts through the nose and mouth. Inhaling in 8 parts, alternating here. Holding at the top. Exhaling in 8 parts, alternating between the nose and mouth. Continuing at your own rhythm here. 8-part inhalation, holding at the top, 8-part exhalation. Completing this round, returning to your natural breath after the next exhalation. And we'll come into our final practice together, known as Amrita Pranayama. So again, you might have to open your eyes if this is a new practice for you. We have a few mudras. The first mudra, we're going to bring the fingertips of the left palm to connect with the tips of the right palm, keeping the space between the hands resting in front of your second chakra. So just kind of in front of your hips here, a little bit higher. So we'll begin here. We'll inhale through the mouth, rising up to the heart, coming into Lotus Mudra, continuing to sip the air in through the mouth, rising up above the throat, the lips, up to the crown of the head. Exhale, releasing and offering, the palms staying together. So you can keep your eyes open until you're comfortable, and then you can gently close your eyes, diving into the practice. So we'll begin to inhale, bringing the tips of the fingers together, rising up. Lotus flower at the heart, rising, sipping in the nectar of life. Exhale, offering that nectar. Inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Gaze staying at the third eye. Sipping in the air here. Blooming lotus at the heart. Offering at the head center, at the head, top of the head. Inhale, sipping in the air. Lotus at the heart, rising up, sipping in. Exhale, breathing through the nose. Inhale, sipping in the air through the mouth. Exhale, offering. Inhale, sipping. Continuing at your own pace here, sipping in the nectar as you breathe in, sipping in that immortality. Exhale, offering, sharing with humanity. In through your mouth, out through your nose. Sipping in the nectar as you inhale. Offering as you exhale. And after you offer with the exhalation, you can go ahead and release the mudra. Coming back to center. Inhaling fully. Exhaling deeply. Feeling the breath moving evenly through both nostrils. And we'll end this practice by connecting together, bringing our palms in front of our heart center, and we'll chant one Om together, creating the frequency of nature, connecting us with one another, connecting us with humanity, and connecting us with the frequency of nature. So let's exhale together, inhaling through the nose. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this helps you throughout this process of uncertainty. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or if you're interested in any more sessions. Namaste.